Scanny Daisy design transforms any.
Hello, hello, just checking sound real quick. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me see if everything is working. Everything looks good. Okay. Looks good to me. Hello everybody, welcome in. I see Milia. Milia, how was your vacation? Welcome back. No problem, no problem. I'm just happy to see you with us. And Piero, hello. And Cobran, oh, it's so nice to see you guys. Welcome in. How's your weekend going? But says the Great Pharaoh has called upon us to bear witness to the awesome work of the great MJ for one happily to attend. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Pilot. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. And Razu, my friend Razu, welcome, welcome. Wow, thank you for lurking all the time. I appreciate it so much. How are you doing? Nate stream, I came at the perfect time. Yeah, so today, today is going to be interesting. I have a few things to explain. Maybe because it was a blast, but I'm glad to be home too and spend time with you. Ah, jeez, Amelia, I like you too. You're awesome. So, so what's happening today is we're going to be working on a Kickstarter reward fulfillment, specifically for Z, who backed the campaign on a higher tier, and she wants a one-of-a-kind drawing of Nate. But before I draw him by hand, I have to design and plan what I'm going to be drawing for her. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and the timing is perfect because when we're done, we're going to be raiding into Akari, who's going to be doing a fan-hosted read-along of the comic. So let me put a shout-out in for her in the chat so you guys can go follow her. I'll be in the chat watching. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey Aurora, I'll be looking at fun stream. Thank you for hanging out, I appreciate it. So, and thank you for the hydrate, Cyclops. I'm gonna drink in a moment. So yes, that's what's happening. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, for those of you guys who love supporting my stream so much, because you're all so awesome, that is the Ko-fi goal over on the comic Ko-fi page. Not ArtSirenMJ's, but SPS, so you can go do that. But subs, giveaways, tips on stream typically will go to a giveaway down below. So that's what we're doing, and I hope Z is able to catch this because she's going to really like it. Because she requested something on the on the nice on the eyes side, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna do that. So let me just grab my tablet real quick and we'll get started. Thank you for the lurk, Razu. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much for everything that you do. Seriously. Okay. Just set up here. Okay. So I'm basically going to be sketching Nate in a pose that I think she'll appreciate. And hello, Arbiter! Welcome in! Do I need to repeat? Also, if you guys hear like some crazy noises, that's the wind outside. It's going nuts. But, do I need to repeat what we're doing for the stream? I'm happy to do so. Let me know if you missed it. So, let's get started! Yay! So yeah, this is just my little reference for my comic of Nate. Because you'd be surprised how easy it is to forget how to draw his hair. That's how we're gonna be fine. Yeah, totally, totally. It's just going really crazy, and I'm worried that the mic will pick it up. Very windy outside. Okay, so I'm actually gonna shrink the reference right here. And let's start. So, so actually, you know what? Let me show you what we did for Nate, for Z on the first campaign. This is what she got from me. Grab it. Just remember where I saved it. There we go. The picture does not do it justice, like at all. It's really, really too bad. But she says she wants it to be pushed a little bit more. And I think the girlies know what I mean when I say that. So we're gonna do that. Alright. Let's see. Start with a simple gesture. And I typically like to plan digitally because it's not only quicker, but like I can mess up and like, you know, the lovely undo button and all that stuff. And It's just nice to make my own references so that when I do draw it traditionally, I can just copy what I already did rather than like destroying the paper with my eraser. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, okay, let's have him with the shirt, like that. Something like this. Nate with drip, yes. Oh, he always does. He's always got it. Also, is the Death Note music too depressing? I think I might put something a little bit more upbeat, actually. Let me do that. We need some, like, cool music. Let me just get past this ad. Oh, you're into the Death Note music? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to it then. I'm cool with it. Thanks, Milia. Okay. Alright. So, Arbiter, do you know what we're... do we need to explain again what we're doing today? I'm totally down. I want you to be up to speed. And Milia is back from her vacay. We're happy to have her again. Because we love her. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna shrink it a little. That's from Death Note, the same with with the "I'll take a potato chip and eat it" moment. Yes, that's the one. You know what? Let's push the gesture on this. Let's make him bend a little bit more. An interesting angle. Oh yes, and Cyclops redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Cyclops, for lurking. I appreciate you. I might have him looking down. Okay, that's terrible, but enough of a gesture to start with. Now we make that less visible, and we get a new layer, and we start sketching. Hey Changeling, thanks for lurking. I hope you have a good time with us. Down a little, so this looks natural. Bring his neck in. That. We're just building for now. Just blocking in shapes and whatnot. I'm gonna take my liquify tool. I love the liquify tool so much. It saves a lot, seriously. Okay, let's pull it back. This is older Nate, so he needs to be a little bit thicker, if you know what I'm saying. A little bit more there. Hello, Katie! Welcome, Katie! I'm so excited for the read along later, and I'm assuming you're gonna be part of it, right? You were wonderful last time. So, okay, Arbiter wants to recap. So, Arbiter, what we're working on today is I'm sketching Nate specifically making myself plans and a reference for when I draw it by hand, because Z on the campaign, the Kickstarter campaign, she's a super backer, and she requested that I draw Nate. This is what and she was a super backer twice in a row. This was the first campaign. This is what I ended up drawing for her, which pictures don't do it justice for real. It looks so much better in person. She could vouch for that. And she said that this year she wants something a little bit more on the side of something a girl would appreciate, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm doing that. And then also, if you see on screen, below the goals listed on screen, the giveaway counts for any subs, Twitch subs, Ko-fi tips on my page, you know, the usual stuff, and then I'll do a giveaway if we reach 100. And the one on the left is actually the SPS Ko-fi page, which is a SilverFangs promo that we can all discuss on, and I can make something. So 2 goals there if anybody wants to contribute. That's so cool. Which part? I said a lot. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's exciting. And then when we're all done, we're gonna go raid Akari, and then we're gonna read some SilverFangs together while you guys, I'm gonna watch you read the lines. And it's gonna be really fun, just like the first time. So yeah. That's what we're doing today. So anatomy. It's one of those things that's like difficult to draw, but it's like really fun. It's like a painful love. In fact, I still want to make him look further down just a bit. And let's change the angle of his face. I want it to be really like that he doesn't know we're looking at him, you know? He's just getting dressed kind of thing. I gotcha. See, Katie gets it. I'm a lurk as Elaine checks out the live action One Piece, and I'm got some food. Hey, nice! Let me know what she thinks of it. Speaking of, I do want to do like a One Piece stream soon. I hope I can get around to doing that, so that's fun. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I liked it. I was concerned if season 2 would live up to season 1, and it totally did. It was very good. Hey Kyle! I'm doing great! How are you? It's a SilverFangs day today. Akari, my wife! Hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? Gosh. Akari always makes me feel some kind of way, you know? Hello, Akari! Today we're working on a reward for Z, who requests... I'm sweating for real. Oh, you and me both. We're working on a sketch for Z that I'm then going to draw by hand traditionally. I'm just kind of planning it right now because she was a super backer on the campaign and she requested Nate. This was the one from last year that we did for her, and she wants to add to her collection, so she asked me to push it a little bit more. Something on the sexy side, you know? Doing good, just wrapped up this swimming minigame for 2 of my characters. Oh cool, you put a minigame in there? That's so great, good job. Good job. Of course, exactly. And when we're all done, we're gonna raid into you, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. So just building. I might make his eyes closed, maybe? I don't know. Would you guys like me to stream all of them? There's about 3 of these, I think, that I have to do. It'll be fun. No excuse. Since I don't get to stream SilverFangs content because it'd be spoiling. So at least there's that we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix his face after. Hey Faye! Thank you for the hydrate! Hello! Hello, hello. How are you doing? If he's not your king, that tie. Wait, if he's not. Oh, wait. Autocorrect. Okay. If he's not yoinking that tie or biting it, I'm gonna squint real funny. What? I didn't. Oh gosh, I didn't think of putting a tie on him. I was just gonna. He's just kind of getting dressed. He's not gonna. Well, now you're making me ask questions. Should he be in his cop uniform? I don't know. I do not know. Faye, how are you doing? I exist, and you know what? The world would be so much bleaker if you didn't. How are you? What are you up to? Are you gonna be joining the read along later on a Akari stream?
Tip from David with $15.
Ah,
Just closing the gap a little more again.
that's so kind. Thank you, Pilot. I don't know. I know that's Pilot. David is Pilot. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. You guys, we're gonna be able to do a giveaway soon solely because of Pilot. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we gotta get a Tim in here for another kiss already. It's so we just started. We just started. Sheesh. Aww. Attempt says you honor us and entertain me. When she studies anatomy for art, she pretends it's academic. I know that. And for your information, Tim, it absolutely is. It is academic. Akari says he's got the tie in his mouth as he's slowly buttoning up his shirt from the bottom of course. Oh. We need to wait for Z. Maybe that's something that she would like if she's able to come in. Loki bought 8 energy drinks for the read along. That you know what? I want to see a lot of energy from you, Cobra, and I want to see. You just outed yourself. See now I'm expecting a high performance from you. Happy to help, Pilot. You're so awesome. I appreciate you. Like you don't understand. All right, let me get a Tim over here for a celebratory kiss. Ready? 3, a Tim. Tim, come here. Come here. 3, 2. Yeah, I. You know, he's modding from his computer, so he has to get up. Come here. 3, 2, 1. Never gets boring. I have wonderful IDs, of course. Akari does have wonderful. Akari, I think, has a very, very good skill in design, for sure. Akari, I like your designs, especially your characters. Not even jealous. I'm happy for my. Yeah. See, this is why we click so well. You know. This is why we agreed to get married in the first place, because we both understand our other arrangements, as messed up as that sounds. Okay. Back to drawing anatomy for academic reasons. Okay? Alright. Let's see. That's just so I don't fall asleep. Well.
So you want to start?
Oh yeah, I think I saw. Oh, they got an ad. Yeah, because I think I saw in Akari's server that you guys were going in there for a while. Okay, that skipped. Good. Hey Chi, welcome. Our favorite chicken. What's going on? Aura's here too. Hello. How's my guardian angel doing? I need to know. Nate. Oh, yes. For the new people, I gotta tell you guys what we're doing. I started laughing so hard at other arrangements that she started to ask me when I was smiling. Yeah, I mean, if you have a better word for it, I'm all ears, but I just come back from swimming. I'm jealous. How did it go? How was it? Okay. Thank you, Chief, for the hydrate. Honestly, I could go for some water of my own. I'm amazed you could go swimming. It's so windy over here. But I don't know how it is in your area, Aura. Let's see. An indoor pool on it? Yeah, honestly. That makes sense. Duh, MJ. You know what it is? I don't think of indoor pools automatically because I have to hide a tail all the time, so my swimming is outdoors, away from people. That's how it goes. It went good, it was fun. You gotta go to a oh, I like saunas. Saunas are nice. Alright. So I want to know what you guys are doing while you watch me draw Nate without a shirt on. Or he's gonna be partially clothed. Okay, we're gonna have some clothing here. I'm gonna put his fist over here. Something like that. Hands. We love and hate them, don't we? Something like that. Pilot, you kind person. I want to hear from you what you're doing. Honestly, abs are death, but they are a thing when you're active, like as active as this guy is. Okay. Let me see how that's looking. Let's do a flip. Okay, see problems already. A little bit here, and his arm will be going into his sleeve. Alright. Chi is vibin'. Played a session of the what is TTRPG? I'm slow beans. Called, I know what an RPG is. What is a TTRPG? I don't know. Called Wonder Home from 11 to 1. Wow! And now I'm just relaxing and trying to recover from the socializing. Well, that sounds really cozy. Are you having like a snack or something with it? Some bird feed? I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I love you, Chi. Pilot says, well, currently I'm playing some Pokemon, trying to fill the Pokedex and watching out what kind of jokes I make. Why? Because of the art that I'm drawing? Is that what you mean, Pilot? I'm drawing Draken Dreadnought having a dance off in the dance mini games. Ooh! That's so many ads today? I feel like this is random. I feel like sometimes I play these tracks and will I get lucky with like no ads whatsoever. And then sometimes we just get them all the time. Okay. Just wait for it to pass. Oh, we get another one? Okay. That's lovely. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear those noises? That's the wind. It's crazy. Okay. It was fun. My brain got fried because I had a Monkey Mouse voice a lot. I can't wait to hear you. Changeling says trying to stay awake before I stream. What are you gonna stream today, Changeling? Tabletop roleplay game. Oh, got it. I haven't played something like that in a while. That's so cool though. That I live under a rock. I don't think I know enough people to play something like that. If that sounds nice. Like Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. Nope, not the art. So then what? Then what do you mean? Trying to find some sort of manly dance pose for a big guy. That's hard. But try Pinterest. You know, Pinterest, you never fail with Pinterest when it comes to picking up some references. It's diceless. You just gather together and narrate a journey together. It's combatless, so the entire game is based on the idea of pastoral travels, a bunch of animal people going on a big journey. I play a little bird merchant. You know what? That surprises nobody. That's so cool, though. I sent an announcement when I served that stream so they can come watch it. They're like, oh, Kari, that's so sweet. You know, I shouted you out already, but I'll do it again. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to be rating Akari when I'm done, because she's going to start around. Thank you so much, Ezra, for the follow. Akari is going to start a stream in about like 2-3-ish hours to read Silver Fangs, and so I'm going to raid her, and I'm going to be jumping over there. So, yeah, Akari's awesome for doing that. I'm gonna be weaving a bookmark for my friend's birthday. Oh! I'm playing Repo with some friends. That's so cool! I wanna see your bookmark. Akari, good, yes. I'm gonna wait. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna wait for the ad breaks. And then I'll catch up on the chat and talk to our new friend. I have to get some progress done on this. And I still think that I need to push. The arms are bigger than, there we go. That's looking better. Much, much better. Okay, like that. Okay. I think it's starting to look like Nate now. And then folds. You know, folds and like clothing are like my worst enemy. I have a harder time drawing folds and like bent like clothing and fabric and stuff more than freaking abs, okay? Freaking hate it. Okay, let me catch up real quick. So hello, welcome to Zora. Oh my OMG, I love your model. The toggles are so cool. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I made her myself and I really, really like her, and yeah. She's my little Mersona, but I'm so glad you like it. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. I hope you have a good time. I'm Mary Jane the Art Siren, otherwise known as ArtSirenMJ, and I'm a professional illustrator and the creator of Silver Fangs, and I'm drawing a character from it right now. So if you could check it out, I'll put the link in chat. We're gonna read it later tonight, and it'd be really cool if you can be with us for that. Let's see. Akari, good facts. You may admire the queen, that is permitted. It's Akari says, assuming that the weather cooperates, you make me sweat for sure, but to be fair, wait, I lost it, OBS. Okay, assuming that the weather cooperates, you make me sweat for sure, but to be fair, the potential for tornadoes is making me sweat a bit more today. Yeah, so you're feeling that too. The wind is going crazy where I am. Hey, Ty! I see you lurking. Thank you for stopping by. Mood, I still have so much to learn. Yeah, man. Clothes? But yeah, or now that you're home, I want to know what you're up to. You know. I know you're a Nate fan yourself, so I hope you enjoy the view here. So I'm gonna have the fabric coming down like this, and you know what? The pull on this one isn't following gravity. Well, I can make him tugging on it, or I can make it kind of a cash. You know what, guys? I'm starting to blush over here. It's actually looking pretty good. I think Z will appreciate this. So, like that. No sun, sadly, so only some not so bright clouds for me, but it has been chill. It's kind of funny. As a siren who's always underwater, I actually typically like rainy days and cloudy days more than like super sunny days. I know it's not a popular one. Like my favorite days are rainy days. Like if it was up to me and money wasn't a problem, I would totally just pick up everything and just move to like a rainy place. I don't know why. I just like that. The last 2 times I've drawn, they were a bunch of round donut friends. I have an urge to draw a person. That is so true. You've just been drawing like these little goober creatures. Yeah, you know. That's so funny. I can totally understand why you'd want to change your pace. You can always take a break. I'm sure your lovely donuts will understand and appreciate it, you know. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna put the tie in his teeth, but I will. I am considering putting a loose tie, like one that he hasn't put on yet. Or is that too much? That might be too sexy. It has to be subtle. It has to be in character. Nate is very like, it has to be like he doesn't know he's being sexy, you know. So something like this. Light rainy days are fine with me. They're so relaxing. I love them so much. I love looking outside and just, I mean, I like heavy days though, to be honest. Thank you, Type the Hydrate. I love looking outside and seeing like water pouring through the windows and like sometimes even hearing thunder in the background and just making like a nice drink and like, you know, those are the best. Not to say that I don't like sun, okay? I love the sun. But if I had to choose what I get more of, I go for rain. That's why I like the fall so much. Alright, I think this is a good base. So now I'm just gonna merge it with that first layer, or maybe not actually. So we started with this, moved up to this. Now it's time to advance even further. Let's do his face. I always say I gotta draw more. You know, that's a struggle. I understand. Though I don't have that struggle specifically with art because I'm ill, but I have that struggle with so many other things that I should do more. Like I should probably exercise more, you know? I spend too much time on my chair and then I just never do. But I should. I also have an urge to draw people. Need to give it a try as well as and learn. Yeah, you know, drawing aside by an artist on stream is a great excuse to do that. It's a great time. Okay. Make this appear just a little bit more like that. I think I like his eyes closed though. I think I'm feeling that. You could definitely learn a lot from watching people you admire. It is absolutely true. Are you saying you admire me, Akari? I understand seeing days where there are partly cloudy skies are nice, especially looking at the shape of the clouds. Sometimes they look like mountains. Yeah! That kind of reminds, you know what that reminds me of? I know this is like a really weird reference, but in the English dub of Naruto, I think there's a scene where Shikamaru is like talking about wanting to be a cloud. That's kind of like the mood. That's like the vibe that I like, you know? Clouds, rainy days, sweater weather, basically. Nope, that nose is incorrect. I forgot who's looking down. So it would be more something like this. And you know what, if we end up finishing this too quickly, we can always just start the next one, because I have to do the Vigilante for Piro, who's in chat with us. Hi, Piro. As well as Sutton for Kayla. Kayla wants Sutton. Of course, we all admire you, MJ. Stop it! That's so sweet. Hi, Dreamer from YouTube. Hello. She says, so obviously what? Sorry, I don't know how long ago that was sent. I tend to forget about the YouTube chat sometimes. Do tell me what you mean. Let's see. I'm watching very closely. Aw, well, I hope you learned something. Because, you know, I actually did try the teaching thing. I was a teacher for a little while, like an assistant art teacher, and I realized that how bad I was at it. When I had to explain what I do, it's mainly intuitive, so I hope watching helps. Yeah, during his match with Tamari at the tuning exams. Yes, exactly. He totally outsmarted her, only to say in the end, to hell with it, I give up. I know, right? Absolutely, like, injustice. Kayla asked for Sutton. Yes, Kayla loves Sutton. She likes him a lot. I'm pretty sure he's her favorite character overall, like in general. Pretty sure. Pink Angel! Hello, it's been a minute! How are you doing? Welcome in! Cal says, I found his dance pose. I'm gonna give him light on his feast. Very nice, very nice. Nice work. Watching helps. That's great! Dreamer says, YouTube doesn't show my messages. I'm seeing them in the chat. I can see 2 messages from you. You said, obviously, and YouTube doesn't show my messages. But I see them. Alright, back to it. Let me just turn in here. Okay. So in this shot of him, obviously he's very serious. He's dressing on his own, so we're gonna make him a little bit less intense. And Nate's eyebrows are different from how I typically draw them. For example, Hunter and Sutton's are thick in the front and thin out in the back. Nate's is the opposite. And then ears. Keep them tucked because he's looking down, so they'll be a little bit higher. So I'm going to take my transform tool here and just fix those frustrating tweakments because I'm a siren that's never satisfied. Okay. Like, I might still have to do, like, one more sketch on top of this one to refine stuff. No, I hate it. I hate that shadow. Get the shadow out of there. Also, his eyebrow needs to come further ahead. Like that.
Excel. Do what feels fresh.
Okay. Is it? That's not death music. It's an ad. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Maybe I should draw again. I used to be an artist myself. What kind of stuff did you like to draw, Arbiter? Just trying to download my Nate wallpaper, but I couldn't, really. Well, try again. There was a couple of, from what SPS has shared, there's been a couple of times where backers are having trouble with their pledge managers, and when they went back and tried again, it worked. Kickstarter is just buggy. So give it another try, and if you still have issues, let the team know, okay? Everyone can learn how to draw, just keep practicing. Exactly. Everyone can learn. It's a skill set, like anything, you know? You want to learn to, like, build something, you teach yourself, and art is the same way. You draw a lot of anime stuff and cartoons.
This is what I need to achieve victory.
Oh, hello, Bobo!
Bobo 1517 aka Neville 8799 tip $10. AMJ Hawaii. It was incredible, although I had to stay back another evening because my plane had to be grounded. But it was still worth it, and the mandas were so incredible.
Wow, that sounds so great. I'm so glad you had a good time. I'm honestly so jealous that you got to go to Hawaii. I would love to go there. But that's the manta ray thing. I am jealous. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have a safe flight when you get on your next one. Sorry that I got delayed, but hey, another night in Hawaii, right? Let me see. Even though mermaids are incredible, they are divas. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a fair. That's a stereotype that is fair. Siren that's never satisfied. I should put that on a T-shirt. I have to draw something now with that slogan. Thanks. You are welcome. Thank you for stopping by. What have I missed? Z. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna explain all. I'm gonna explain what we're doing. Z, I have a fascinating idea that involved Nate biting a tie. Yeah. I'm not a diva. Z, come on, let's be so for real. You are. Okay? You totally are in the best way. More pirate queen? Take it from another fellow queen. Yeah, totally divas. Not sure if I'm a diva necessarily. Changeling, we're still we're still new friends. So I can't say if you are. I have to fly around Hawaii on my way to Japan. Oh, Japan's another one, man. Hello, Vanty Lover. That's such a gorgeous model. I love the colors. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I made her myself. She's my design, and I'm really, really proud of her, so that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. What is a good diva? Me. Me. Hard to believe it's 15 days away. Wow, I can't wait. You have to tell us all about it. Joomer says, I said Nate isn't aware he's good looking. Exactly, exactly. That's kind of like the vibe that we're going for. He doesn't know. Or I don't know. Maybe he does and he's just really humble about it. But there has to be some sort of like too cool for school attitude, you know? But yeah, so picture this, Nate getting ready for the day. His pants are on, but he's in the process of buttoning up his shirt. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with. Buttoning up his shirt from the bottom, of course. He has the he has the tie dangling from his mouth as he's buttoning those buttons, and he's looking towards you with a slight flush to oh, Akari. Don't give her any ideas. Who's the character you're working on? They look cool. Okay, let me explain. So this is a panel from my comic. That's my art right here. And this is Nate. I'll put the link in chat, actually. It's a comic you could read for free. And we are actually, if you stick around long enough, we're going to read the comic all together around 7 o'clock Eastern. And I'm drawing him right now because in our campaign that we did for the first volume, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. For the campaign, one of our super backers is a fan of this character, and she requested that her special reward is a hand-drawn sketch of him, which I'm drawing digitally first as like a guide, as like a, you know, like I'm basically making my own reference so that I can copy this onto paper later. Did I put the link in the chat? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Oh, I love comics. Me too, very much. Very much. And I'm certain that you will like Silver Fangs. Nobody that I've recommended it to has yet to say they don't. No.
Time to finish this. Plays the final card of the duel.
Nice. Thank you so much, guys. That's 2 more 10 smooches that I owe you guys. Okay. Okay. I slept. You guys are talking too fast. I can't catch up with everybody. Go, Nate. Go. Give me all the. It's my hubby. Okay. All right. I will look into it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. So, okay. We have to do a giveaway before the end of before the stream ends, and let me call it time. Everybody, eyes on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna get them since you guys are such big fans. Thank you so much, Pilot, for the tip. That's so kind of you. Seriously, you're too good to me. Okay, Aten, come back over here. 2 more. Yeah, 1 from Bobo and 1 from Pilot again. They're fans. They're fans. 3, 2, 1. Ah, jeez. It's hard to button your buttons when you're dripping wet with good looks. The man is simply so blessed that he's cursed with permanently slippery feet. Akari, this is why you're my wife. You make me laugh. Double tipping. That's so cool. Thank you. Did you recognize the character Vanty Lover? Are you a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm a big fan. He's my #1 husband, dude. That's why I animated that. And he kisses me every time people send support. That's the promise I made. So he even said in chat, "The Queen thanks you, and so do I." That's perfect. That's a perfect thing for him to say. Wait, we get special rewards? So, not everybody. So the way it works is if you got the secret set, it comes with a hand-drawn piece of artwork. And if you didn't get the secret set, you could have, if you can add it as an add-on if you wanted it. I'm pretty sure I reached out to you, Faye, if you were interested, but you said that you maxed out on the catch-up tier. Kaiba was my husband. Good choice. He's great. Hence why I made a Duel Monster reference in my tip. Exactly, Pi. That was great. That was a great one. Great reference. Episode 6 next time. I look forward to it. Yes, yes, yes. I have to get back to you on that for sure. I did the superset, the highest one. Yeah, that one comes with everything that you missed from the last campaign. It doesn't come with a hand-drawn thing. I DM'd you about it, didn't I? And you said no, but if you changed your mind, I mean, like, I wasn't sure. Okay, then after stream, I'm gonna, after Akari stream, I'm gonna be in touch with you about it then. To explain it a little further. Because you're awesome and you're so sweet. That's why I'll totally make an exception to include one late if you're interested, but I'll explain to you how it works. I came here because Twitch gave me a notification recommending you. Oh, well, I'm glad Twitch did that. I'm glad you're happy with the recommendation. I wanted to get a book, still sad I missed the campaign. Akari, don't even, oh wait. We're in an ad right now. But you can still hear me, so don't beat yourself up about it. You know, when we do the next campaign, I think for volume 2, you can still grab it. You could probably still grab a copy as an add-on. If you're willing and able, of course, to back the next one. No pressure whatsoever. But there will be other opportunities. Just the wait will be a little bit longer, that's all. Gosh, okay, I think I caught up. Wait, Dreamer. Note, talking about the fanfic, too humble for his own good, yet isn't even aware his future girlfriend feels things. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, are you gonna post the next part soon? Hopefully I will. My finances are better now. I'm so glad you're in a more comfortable place. It's the worst. I know the feeling of being in a spot where you're just like, it happens, you know, we all get those times, but I'm so glad you're out of that. Oh, I see. It was optional add-ons. Don't even look at those. Oh, well, I'm dumb. I hope it Kickstarted to look. Yeah. So, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for the ad break. I need to draw. I'll wait for the ad break to end. Okay, so. But yeah, Faye, if you check your Instagram DMs, I'm so sure that I let you know about them and asked you if you wanted to add one on. And I remember you said that you already, and rightfully so, you said you were giving so much already that you couldn't. That's what my memory tells me. But because you were so generous, like I'm totally down to like let you add it last minute. My bad, you may have mentioned it to me, I forget. No worries, I will look, I believe you, I'm forgetful. No problem. Yeah, it's not too late if you changed your mind. And that offer's only for you because you were a super backer. Hang on, let me take my sweater off. I'm kind of hot right now. Yes, you did in the fall. Yeah. Dreamer says, still working on it, but got the idea if I wanted to go. I'm excited to read it, Dreamer. No, you don't have to do extra for me. I'm happy to support. Well, you know what? Next campaign, whenever the time comes, there will be another secret set, and you can always grab that. Me waiting my boat. Oh, you and me both. You and me both. Did you see the new Kickstarter update, by the way? Oh, by the way, did I catch up on chat? Let me go back. Let's see. Make sure I addressed everyone. I will always request Nate. Z, I love you. You know that. Give all the ideas. It's my hubby. Oh, yeah. She's loving on Akari's Nate fanfiction. I'll enable everyone's fantasy. Akari, give me some content for a 10. Come on. Okay. All right. We could finally go back to drawing. So we were doing his hair. It should be lower because his hairline should be lower. He's looking down. So it should come like that. Here we go. Looking at Nate slowly come together makes me think of a sculpture slowly being chiseled out of marble. You know, it is kind of similar. I do kind of work that way. I saw a video recently of I think it was Kubo, Oda, and Kishimoto drawing their main characters from their manga and stuff, and they were, I think it was Kubo and Oda that just went straight with pen, and it was like amazing, and I'm like, man, I'm not at that level yet. Like I need to draw my like structure beneath the clean stuff. Like I don't know how they do it. They're amazing. I'm curious though, for the rest of you guys, if you got one of these just for fun, who would you want to sketch of? See, I did that wrong. Let's push this back like that. Okay, now flip and then fix. So this has to be longer, this one has to be shorter. Push that one back. A Tim and Yami. No, he just it has to be from Silver Fangs Dreamer. Get your head out of that space. Okay, I know it's difficult, okay, I live in there too, but okay. That's still not accurate. Still wrong, but it's okay, we'll fix it. Let's see. March 10 update, I just looked. I've been out of focus in school lately, plus I had to come off medication. It was legitimately caused me to form short-term memories. It was weird. Oh my goodness, no, please take care of yourself. No, honestly, it actually serves me that that people haven't checked the update yet, because that means that they're incredibly patient. Because like I'm a worrywart and an overachiever sometimes, and so sometimes I'll bug my team to like tell everybody what's happening. They're just like, it's fine, like the you know, it's not like you're not working on it, and I'm like, yeah, but they need to know the update. So thank you for checking it. Why not do a piece where he is made of marble? Any sculptors out there who want to sculpt a life-size sculpture of Nate for Z? I saw that video. Wasn't it amazing? Got alert. Thank you, Changeling. I hope you have a good stream yourself. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. What's the limit of the sketch? What do you mean by the limit? Like of what you can get? Like, so basically, like, you just request any SilverFangs character, and then I just put on paper whatever comes to me. It's not like a very customized commission or anything. It's more just, I will just draw whatever I'm feeling in that moment, I guess. It's a very authentic, like, piece. Not authentic. Authentic's the wrong word. It's very spontaneous, I guess you could say. Made that mistake before too. Which mistake? Probably Hunter, Caroline, very great ones. You need one of those giant life-size cardboard cutouts for Z, cheaper than marble. Yeah. I made a joke about getting one of those for a 10 before, and my husband gave me a dirty look. I don't think that's in my future. I'll take a life-size sculpture, but I meant an art piece. Oh, like a drawing of him as marble? I guess. A giant marble sculpture, right. Oh my gosh. The things I have to keep myself from saying. Story-wise. My niece has a giant cardboard cutout of her favorite game anime character. Get out of here! Who is it? Okay. Okay. I still see things wrong with it, but we shall return to it with fresh eyes in a moment. Let's move on to his anatomy. So, just add his collarbone over here, which might be too low, so we just move that up. Malleus? Oh my gosh, that character is so pop. Seriously? Bruh. I know so many people who love that character. That's so cool. Hang on a second. Rika! Rika, welcome in! How are you? How is my favorite little leader of the Red Panda army? So Nate is going to be shirtless in the piece for Z. Otherwise, what's the point? So here's the thing, right? Like, so she got this one last time, right? I try. I'm not saying that this is a rule or anything, or it has to be this way. This is just kind of the vibe I'm going with. I feel like the sketches should match whatever the campaign is supporting. That's why I drew Nate from chapter 1 from the first campaign. So for the first volume, I was going to draw him like in police uniform, but she asked if he could be on the sexier side, and I said, okay, Z, but it's... I'm like, it's gotta be in character, okay? And she was just like, okay. So, I'm doing that. Kyle, I love that. Thank you for sharing the story on your character. That's really cool. I sped read it and with my eyes so that I don't have to read the whole thing, but I really, really appreciate that. That's so sad. She was supposed to come live with me in the summer, and she was like, can I decorate my room with this? And I was just like, you can do whatever you want to throw in her. Oh my gosh, lucky her. Leader of the Red Panda Army, my reputation's preceding me. Yes. So it's tough. Yeah. Oh, what? Did you think that I was just drawing the anatomy underneath? No. No, we don't do that here. He can't keep slouching like that. His poor back is already hurting from carrying the fan. Oh my goodness. Who wouldn't want a sex in it? I'm just... We have weird reputations here. It's true, but it's so cool. It's so unique. Like, everybody has their own unique thing, you know? Hi, Saint World. Welcome in. How's your day going? Cool and thank you. Definitely, definitely. I love hearing about your video game and the progress. Everybody loves to see them, too. Thank you for the follow. How do I say that? K-H-A-O Skitia. I don't know how to say that, but welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're having a good time. Actually, I didn't thank our new followers that came by when I wasn't on stream. So quick shout out to Atella, Inkfei, and Olivia. I think, yeah. As well as Kitty, Patchwork Gods, Key Dreamer, and yeah. I usually start stream with that, but I forgot. So thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate it. Doing good? What are you guys doing? I will explain and introduce myself in a moment. Chaos Kitty. Oh! Duh! Gosh. Yeah, I know I tend to say this every stream, but in case you guys didn't know, I have like the mildest dyslexia, so I kind of like I kind of struggle reading stuff like that. I'm sorry. Akari is fluent in usernames. Yeah, the fact that she saw that, that's crazy. Well, welcome in, Chaos Kitty. I appreciate you. I like your drawing. I like how you draw hair. It's nice hair. Thank you, thank you. I'm proud of Nate's design. I'm proud of it. Rika says, yes, I love red pandas. They're my favorite animal. My avatar is part red panda, and I have, oh boy, very, very much merch. Everything is red pandas. I know. That's why I'm calling you their leader. She's like a keeper of red pandas. You guys remember my OC, my goldfish mermaid OC, how she's a goldfish keeper? That's Rika, but with red pandas. Okay, so for those who are new, hello, welcome in. My name is Mary Jane. I'm the art siren, ArtSirenMJ, and I'm a professional illustrator and comic artist, and I'm the creator of SilverPorT, which you can read online for free. I'll put the link in chat right now, and we actually are going to read it in a couple more hours. And right now I am drawing. I can see this is one of the a shot from a panel for my comic, and you can see it, some shots of it above my head right now. And we are drawing a gift for a super backer because we just recently did a campaign for the first volume, and Z, Mer Pirate Queen, who was in chat with us, requested Nate because she's a big fan of him. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. And for those of you guys who do know me and are familiar with me, if you'd like, you can participate down below in the Ko-fi goal over on the team's Ko-fi to fund a new promo art that we can all discuss and decide on. And we also just reached the goal of the giveaway down below. It says 10 cents out of 100, but we did reach it today. So I have to make sure that we do a giveaway today, and that's going to be something from my shop. So we're gonna do that. And it's all thanks to Pilot. Thank you, Pilot. I'm gonna put your name in twice, since you practically funded most of it, just saying. Just saying, I gotta show my appreciation for those who support me, you know? Alright, now now that that's said, let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Red Panda Rika has a nice ring to it. It is! That's so cute! I love that. Thank you for the hydrate, Z. I will drink in a moment. Big fan is an understatement. Yeah, Z really likes she really likes Nate for sure. Should I change my user in SilverFangs to that? That would be fun. I'm down. I support this. Hydrating the thirsty are. Oh, jeez. Akari, come on, let's be so for real. The only one I thirst after is you, my wife, okay? Cool, your art style is very super unique. Thank you. I try. I really like to make it my own, you know? Take inspiration from all the things that I love. I'm sure someone is going to enjoy the giveaway. I have zero luck with lottery, but hey, what's really important is helping you get your goal. I really appreciate it, Pilot. You're awesome. And hey, maybe it'll be your lucky day today. We'll see. My wife, did I miss something? Why? We forgot to tell Rika, my love. I know, babe. We gotta tell everybody. Okay. The story. Hang on. First, let me drink. So. Gosh, I don't even remember exactly how it happened. I just remember, so Arnav, Akari, and MJ wedding went. So basically, Akari was playing Breath of the Wild on her stream, and I think the subject got brought up of like she was talking to, oh gosh, Link was talking to a character, and he was talking about like his wife or whatever, and then we ended up bringing up husbandus, and then I was doing something else. I wasn't even like fully paying attention because I was like cleaning up. But I heard Akari say to her chat that she's like, oh, MJ's the only wife here. And I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? I was like, I'm the only wife here? It was right before I found out Link is engaged to a dead fish woman. Yeah. That's right. I'll be the flower girl. I don't want to be a homewrecker. Yeah, so, and then I was just like, what do you mean? I was just like, what do you mean I'm the only wife? And she was just like, oh, like you're the only one married here. Like in the chat, like you're the one who's actually married. And then I was playfully like, oh, I thought you were saying that I'm like the only wife here, like I'm the only one that like you're married to. I was like, dang, I'm disappointed. I wanted to be your wife. And so it started as a joke, and she was just like, oh my goodness, oh my. And then I got Chi's permission to propose. And then Akari found a ring in game, and she was like, MJ, this is for you. And I was like, it's beautiful, I do. So, we got married in the land of Hyrule. A 10, what does that mean? Oh, what did he say? We share meme. Oh, because you're talking about Link. He's responding to Link. That's what he's talking about. Well, technically, if she's dead, he is no longer engaged, so he's still free. It's true. Oh, damn, I missed that. Link is gonna be so jealous. I mean, yeah. All my husbands are gonna be jealous. And I told her not to tell it to him, okay? He still doesn't know. He doesn't know. Like, that's why he was responding about Link. He actually doesn't know about Akari. He doesn't know that that's his true rival at the end of the day, is Akari Arima. That was good of Cheese. Sharing is caring after all. Power couple, absolutely! Oh, I thought he was low-key threatening me. Honestly, Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he's threatened by you, so he's, you know, he's trying to... He's projecting how he's feeling. I'll take late. Z? Hands off. Hands off. I don't know if Atem can beat Akari, to be honest. Shout out roll for Akari next, you guys. Dreamer says, drink every time I stare at Nate too long. Oh, shoot. That'd be a tough game, huh? Nice, Piro. 3 marriages, dang girl, collecting them like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know! I know! You know, so... I'm about to do something. Hang on. I'm about to show you guys something. Okay, so you know this? You see this? We need... Wait. Okay. We wait. I'm gonna draw a little donut. There we go. Guys, this is the true station. Okay, wait. Let me catch up on chat. I don't know how well you see. I don't know how you see. If you see how well I do in Breath of the Wild, I'm very easily murdered. I think you do great, wife. I think you do great. As long as I can have Zelda, you can go ahead and take Link. Good, good. At a card station awakening, yeah. The limited edition version of Station Awakening. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause and wait for everyone to come back from ads, so we can discuss that. But okay. Okay, so. Fabric, my arch nemesis. I will draw your folds, and you will do as I say. Cursed button up. Okay, are we back? Okay. Layer Ultra Kill reference. I already did get a Station Awakening. I already know of 4 people who would definitely be on it. Oh, if I ever did get it. Really? Who would it be? So Akari, my darling, how do you fare? You even get a special place. You even stand out like that. Hear me out. If naked, no need to draw fabric. I mean, it's true. It's true, but we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that here. Everybody, control yourselves. How can a battle music be so energetic yet so emotional? Which song? Oh wait, is it the music right now? Oh, you're talking about How to Train Your Dragon, yeah. Actually, you know what? Speaking of music, let me get Sasuke's theme in here instead. It's more my vibe. It's not Hunter, so I can control myself. I'm lurking most of the time because I'm locking my drawing so good with your art. So good luck with your art, MJ. Thank you, Kiri, for stopping by. I'm sorry I didn't, like, I noticed that you were here and I was responding to stuff you were saying, but I didn't say hello properly. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so curious to know what you're drawing. Never feel shy to share it with us in the server, okay? But, yeah. So Akari is in my Station of Awakening now. Actually, no, it's a song called From... Oh! What do you... Is that what you're listening to right now? I definitely have you, Orochi, and my best friend. That's so cute! Oh my gosh! I'm so honored. That's so sweet. So no fictional booze on it? Those are all real people. Except for Chi. Sometimes I question him. Is Chi real? That's the question. To be honest, I don't think any fictional characters will make the cut. Yeah, that's totally fair. Besides, the one I did for Katie didn't involve any fictional characters anyway. But guys, I have to draw, or I'll never get any Nate done. Before it's time to read at Akari's stream. We gotta get to it. And besides, I have to do a giveaway as well. Gotta do the giveaway thanks to Pilot, who is the true MVP of the stream today. Like avoiding that hand at all costs. He is real. I'll send pictures of us to you. That's so cute. No, I mean, I know he's real. I've seen him on his streams, but you know, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you guys together. I'm so curious. If you're cool with that, I'd love to see. She's a chicken, therefore not real, right? Right, Arbiter? He understands. I'm gonna need to draw my OCs. I haven't drawn a full piece in forever. Yeah, you know, you totally... I welcome you to do so with me while I draw my OC right now. We've got an hour and a half-ish still, I think. Yeah. It's enough time to finish, but not at this pace. No, Nate Dunn is a crime in and of itself. Oh, why? You just want to stare at this forever. Is that what you're saying? Yes, I'm doing laundry and making food while I'm watching. Ooh, what are you eating? Or what's on the menu? Of course, naturally. How silly of me to have assumed it was anything else. So there would be a fold over here because it would bend with the pole of it, so like that. Okay, so now for some reason the fold is looking better than his hair and his head, which is normally what I'm good at. So that's annoying. That's okay. We'll just keep going, and I'll just keep, like you guys said, I'll just keep sculpting until, you know, it looks right. But yeah, Dreamer, that was so funny. She said she called it the limited edition Station of Awakening. I love that. Anon over on YouTube. Hey, MJ, I've got done with a game development meeting. Gonna lurk while I work on stuff. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Thank you for lurking! Yes, this is the perfect kind of stream to lurk in, you know? Just having me drawing in the background and saying my gooby stuff while you guys do important things. That's good, that's good. Into this collarbone over here. And then his shoulder. Shoulders are never perfectly round. That's my art tip of the day. Always draw creases on them. Or not creases, always draw like harsh lines. So, well, I mean, I'm talking about male anatomy here. I'm so sleepy. Hopefully I bounce back. Oh, Faye, I think, you know what? I think this is like the second stream where you said you were really sleepy. I hope you're getting enough rest. I have delivered the goods. Do you want me to look at it right now? I can look at it right now if you want. Creases in the armpit or iron in the mouth. You know, the seamstress would say that. Rika. Okay. Now we do abs, which I think, wait, I think I'm doing, it's supposed to be down at the top one. I'm literally doing the wrong abs up top. Those ones go down here. It's like it's a different muscle. Something like that. It's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. Okay, are we ready to face the hand? With absolutely no reference. We're just gonna go with it and see what happens. Which is usually what I typically do. When I'm drawing, I always try without references because I'm so lazy. And then if it doesn't work out after enough tries, I'm just like, okay, and then I'll get my husband to pose for me. Only if you want to. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go see. I want to see the picture. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. Where was that? I see like this artwork behind you guys. You guys are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She said that she she has her tongue sticking out in both of them. That's your go-to look. I love it. That's so cute. You guys are a handsome couple for sure. It's my health stuff. I'm very fatigued a lot because my body won't retain vitamin D. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, coming from someone who doesn't spend a lot of time outside because I'm drawing all the time, I actually also have to take vitamin D to make sure that, because I was low on that, so I understand. It makes you very tired. You have to be careful with that. Man, I'm so sorry. My PC crashed. Oh, welcome back. I'm sorry. That sucks. Abs supposed to be done, right? Especially if they're rock hard abs. I mean, I'll let the girlies speak for me. Guys, or girls, do you think Nate has rock hard abs? You have a great husband. Yeah, I bother him a lot with stuff like this. But you know what? He's also he's also like pickier than me. Like sometimes I will draw something and I'll show it to him and he'll be like, oh, that kind of looks wrong. I'll be like, does it? And I'll look at it the next day and I'm like, shoot, he's right. And I'll be like, okay. I'm like, but for every mistake you point out, you're posing for me to fix it. So most people take only 1K IU a day. I take 50. Ugh. A vitamin D. Yeah. Why is that? Why does it do? I mean, you don't have to go into it, but if like, why is that the case for you? Do you know why? I don't know how to explain it other than an art experience called Meow Wolf. An art experience? That could mean a lot of things. But it's so weird. It's so surreal seeing you guys together in a photo because I like, you know, like I've seen Chi separately, and so like just to see you guys together, that's so sweet. Was that up here in Canada? Was that picture taken here? Fair. I mean, given his job, yes, he does have rock hard abs. Oh, okay, Z, you're the expert. You would know. An academic response time. Do you wash his clothes off the ass? Oh my goodness. Rika, you're silly. Usually say, well, speaking of, I gotta make sure that they can live up to laundry standards. Okay. And then... But you know what? Working from memory is bad. Let me pull up a reference real quick of anatomy. Just to make sure I can make it the best I can make it. And you know what? This music's actually pretty good for an 8, I think. Vibin'. Let's see. And I don't want to put the reference on stream because I actually have no idea what the TOS is for Twitch. Like, I don't know what the limitations are on that. And life drawing can be, like, anatomy can be, like, sensitive for some people. So I'm just gonna go... Okay. Yeah, those aren't correct because those are all AI. Can I just get, like, just like a normal person? Okay, it's not the best angle, but let me flip it. At least I can see what's happening. I'll check chat in a moment. Push it in. He's getting a little boxy, so let me just push him in a little bit like that. I don't have to be like too perfect, so I'm gonna have to redraw this again anyway when I transfer it to paper. Like this, I'm really just like trying to do like the hard stuff digitally because, as you guys can see, I like to work with a lot of layers, and my eraser, when I draw traditionally, totally... Thank you for the hydrate, Akari! It totally it eats my paper. Because I, like, you know, all the graphite and stuff, so then I have to get my light table, transfer it to another paper, so I'm just like, you know what, I'll just save myself the grief, start digitally, and then just copy it up onto the paper. So his arm is too stretched, doesn't feel natural. We're gonna bend it a little bit like this. And we're also going to bring his muscle out a little bit more. It's coming along, but now his head looks too small. So let's... see. Well, now it's 2. You know what? Let me catch up on chat. Wow, you guys are such chatterboxes. I love it. You guys are so fun. And I see Flex in chat. Flex, welcome in. How are you doing? Aren't you streaming right now? I was so sure you were streaming. How are you doing? My favorite dinosaur in all of the land. Let me quickly scroll up. Let me see. I finished stream. How was it? How was the arcade over there? Actually, let me give a shout out. If you guys don't know, because I don't think my community knows Flex, because I just met her recently. So much energy. If you guys want to know what I think of Flex, so much energy, so talented, so fun. Love lurking them, and you should too. So let me just scroll up and catch up what you guys were saying. So much talking. Oh my goodness. I hope I can get to everybody. If I miss you guys, you just you know, say it again, or if you don't mind, you can totally send a tip over to me for the TTS to read it aloud, and I'll address anything. Okay. Let's see what we got. Faye says, when you get a vitamin D blood test, scores under 75 are deficiency and under 25 is severe deficiency. I had 24. My doctors can't figure out why I can't absorb it though, but critically low vitamin D will raise your parathyroid hormone, which draws vitamin D from your bones. But a side effect is it draws out your calcium and weakens the bones. Yeah, long story. It's okay. No, I actually had a similar experience. Like, not anymore. I am recovering, but I had a similar experience with vitamin D and iron deficiency as well. It really messes you up, and then you don't even notice. Like, I thought my side effects were like due to like anxiety or something, or like my diet, but then it's just like you find out it's like, no, it's something else. You have a shirtless Nate reference to go off of. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Kari says, I just got a bit of sad news. Marsh is sick and can't make it tonight. Oh no! Someone else is gonna have to take over funny soundboard duties. Can we find somebody? I cannot come up with a pose for my life. Pinterest. Saint Rain World, try Pinterest, I'm telling you. It saves lives. Rika, if you're not feeling well enough to voice, just take it slow. Or maybe if Akari can get you to voice someone with fewer lines. Oh, okay, some fan service I see. Oh, so, I'll explain it in a second. I'll explain what we're doing in a second. I'm just catching up. Let's see. Some stream co-working. Okay. Sounds good. I had to sit and stare for a bit. Oh, Aura was just staring naturally. That's so sweet. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't get to really look into, she's doing this event, this OC event. I actually have it bookmarked. I'm gonna look at it later today. I want to look deeper into it. It looks cool. Hey, Cobra. What characters was a Siren original? I think yes. I'm going to explain. I'm almost done catching up. Like the best detective yet. Pinterest, my lord and savior. Right, man. An OC event? Okay. Let me see what Z's talking about. Z sent me something. Z, that doesn't count. I can't reference my own artwork, especially if it's like an older one. I need references of real people so I can keep improving. But you're right. That is a good one. Okay, so let me quickly explain for those who just came in. So, if you guys didn't know, my original comic Silver FANGS, so you could see like the little video going up. That's the video that we used for the Kickstarter campaign when we launched the first volume. My comic Silver FANGS, I'll put the link in chat. It's free to read, and everybody that has given it a chance has come back with good things to say so far. So that should say something. It's my favorite project ever, and so today I'm just basically drawing a sketch of Nate, which is this guy right here. He's a character from my comic, and this sketch is for Z, who is a super backer, because depending on what tier you got for the campaign, some of them included some commissions and stuff of characters from the series. So that's what we're doing, and it's fan servicey because on our first campaign when we did a preview of the series, a preview of the series, she got this of Nate, and so this time she requested something a little bit more on the surfacey side, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what we're doing today. My husband, my green-eyed golden king, she calls him that every time. It's crazy. Last time I used an artist social media was DeviantArt, like 15 years ago. DeviantArt, I'm still active on DeviantArt. I mean, it's not the same or anything, like the good old days, but I'm still active over there. But yeah, and these are supposed to be traditional. I'm just kind of drawing the blueprint because when I draw traditionally, I mess up my paper with my eraser. So, and I've been avoiding drawing the hand with no, because I don't have a reference for it. It's gonna be cursed, but I'm gonna try. My favorite project ever. That is amazing. I literally... Hey. Do not. That is amazing. I literally said on my stream that it looks like you really love what you're drawing. I do. Thank you for noticing. Actually, you know what? Let me show you a spread of what the comic looks like. I can't wait until we get the book. My goodness. Let me show you. Let's see. This is the 2-page spread of 2 pages in chapter 4, which I really love. You know, paneling and stuff, and like really is an art and very difficult, like storyboarding and angles and paneling and page composition and layout. It's like an art in itself, and it totally goes underappreciated in general in the comic world. And it's hard, but yeah. I'll share one more. Let's see. This one's great. I can't wait to see how this one looks in print. It's 2 pages as well of the Vigilante and Isaac looking at each other. I'll wait. Don't you worry. I want to see the things. I'll wait. Wow, rude. Rika always says I suck. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll go back to drawing while we wait. Where was I? Yeah, so... Okay, so how low would pants go? Because I think I drew them too low. So it would actually be around here, I think. So it would be like that. Okay, are we back? Alright, so let me see. So Flex said, OMG, yes, I have been talking about this. Really? Like specifically about like panel layout and all that stuff. It's a totally underappreciated art, right? DA has a lot of AI stuff nowadays. I know, as does everything. That's why I'm kind of happy that Pinterest has an option now where you can turn AI off. It's not perfect, but it like filters them out. I hope DeviantArt can do that too. I hope every platform can do that, so that you have the option if you want to see them or not, you know? And what did Rika say? I'm gonna eat, so I'm ready for the read along. Yes, I can't wait. If you guys want to stick around and wait, I'm going to end up rating Akari. And she's doing a fan-hosted read-along of Silver Fangs. So it's going to be fun if you want to, like, read along with us. About panel layout, yes. MJ, at some point, could I pick your brain about making a graphic novel and panel layouts? Totally. I'm not a good teacher, but I will do whatever I can to help and, like, share what I can. Absolutely you can. Totally. Even with it off, I still get a lot of AI stuff on pictures. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't pick up it perfectly, but it's very new. AI is very new. I think with time, we're going to figure out how to like deal with it properly. Like it's kind of like bombarding like every space right now. But soon these platforms will catch up when they realize how much people hate them. But yeah, it's so frustrating. Like sometimes I will get scripts from my husband, right? Because we make it together. He writes it and I draw it. And he'll pass over scripts and then I'll start storyboarding them. And storyboards sometimes for like 2 pages will take me like 6 hours to make it look right. And I just it's my least favorite part of the process. But it's so funny because when it's done, I'm like so proud of myself and happy with how it looks like. But the actual process of making it is just a nightmare. And I do not like it. Thank you. Is it okay if I friend you on Discord? Okay, of course it is. Username is the same, definitely. Hit me up. I would love to be friends. I would love to be even greater friends than we already are. Cyclops, am I blushing? That's how I feel, MJ. I'll take time and experience to learn how to use it more properly. I just ignore the AI stuff, honestly. I just don't pay attention. I mean, sometimes I'll see like some AI, I'll see some AI quote art
You're not too bad yourself.
where
MJ, wonderful artwork.
Oh,
I
jeez.
love your subject matter. Keep it up.
people don't want to learn anymore. Yeah. Sometimes I'll see quote AI images where I'll be like, you know what, I like that color, so like I'll save that for like color, but like it's not fun to look at, especially when it's everywhere. Yay, thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you. Okay, guys, everybody. By the way, you should read Jujutsu Kaisen, Kachiyakuta, and I want to eat your ingredients. Okay. Okay, Rain World. Too many people want instant gratification. Plus, AI art is always too similar. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Rain World, that's true. Yeah, I don't really. I'm not. It's a. Oh wait, yeah. Well, we were talking about Silver FANGS. Yeah. So yeah, this is another spread that I did, and I'm gonna show you guys one more, so you guys can get a taste of Silver FANGS. And again, you know what? I'll put the link in chat one more time. Gotta run, I'll be lurking. No problem, no problem. Thank you for stopping by after your stream. That was so nice of you, Flex. You have a good one. Take care of yourself. And I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy your time lurking. It's a really sad romance. I didn't know that. Okay, so real quick. Let me show you guys one more. I like this one too. I thought this was a unique layout. Because the crease is actually going to be, in the book it's going to be right here. Right? Oh boy. This is a terrible time for a raid! Okay. Hold up. Let's meet everyone. Welcome in, raiders! Thank you for the follow. Shimigami, welcome. Immortal Rich, how are you doing? And Kitten, oh my gosh, I recognize a lot of you guys. Thank you for the follow, Lyra B Art. I need to scroll. I didn't even get to see who rated me. Lyra B Art rated me. Hello, how was your stream? What were you working on? Thank you for the follow, Fawn Creates. So many of you guys. And some of you I recognize. That's so cool. Common community, welcome in. I was just... Thank you for the follow, Little Forest Critter. That's a cute little name. Welcome in. I'm so flustered. I was in the middle of talking about my comic. Thank you for the follow, Abwalia. The excitement that I had when I saw it, we were rating you. Oh, really? That's so cool. I'm so glad that you were excited. Thank you, Iron Isopod. Another VTuber who does art and likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness. Then let's be friends. Let's be friends. We're big Yu-Gi-Oh! Heads over here, aren't we, guys? Thank you, Lemonade. Lemon Made Lemonade. Oh, I like that. Funny. The family grows. Okay, if you can... Collapsed Starfall, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Lyra B Art, if you can whisper over to me what you were working on, I would love to share it with the class. Please do so. Please do so. If you'd like, of course. Thank you for the subscription. Immortal Rich, it's so cool of you. Which actually you just totally reminded me. Guys, don't let me forget to do the giveaway before the end of stream, okay? We have to do the giveaway. I like Karibo. That's valid. Karibo's totally cute. But yeah, welcome in everybody. So I'm Mary Jane the Art Siren, otherwise known as ArtSirenMJ. I am a professional illustrator and the creator of the comic SILVERPORT, which you can read online for free. I'm putting the link in the chat. Please check it out. Promise you won't regret it. This is just an example of one of the pages. Here's another one. Let me show something better here. If you like my art style and thinks it's worth checking out, please do so. And if you stick around long enough, not only are we going to do a giveaway on stream for a free item from my shop, but later we're going to be reading SILVERPORT actually all together. So stick around for that and it'll be fun. The comic page looks amazing for real. Thank you so much! This is my biggest project. It's my absolute favorite thing to work on. I'm very passionate about it. Hey, Shadow Spits, welcome in! Show them Nate abs. I'm fandub. Yes, Akari. Akari, I'm going to reply to you so that people can see. Akari is going to be hosting a fan dubbing of it. And so when we're done, I'm going to raid her. And we're going to go do that. And we're all going to move over there and read. It's going to be a lot of fun. Art style is so good. I came across them when they were doing art pieces of MJ and Atem on their wedding day. It's true. It's true. Should I show that? I'll show it. I'll show that real quick. Since you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh, check it out. And for anybody who wants to read something that goes with it, it's available for my members over on my Ko-fi. Let me scroll up.
MJ, wonderful artwork. I love your subject matter. Keep it up.
Thank you for that. Dang, that's so good. Thank you. Someone mentioned Kingdom Hearts. Show the station. Okay. Hang on. I also drew this recently with some of my personal favorites.
Yourself.
The Ko-fi fanfics really good. Thanks, Servitor. Shout out to Reveal Show and Tell. I kind of am showing and telling right now. I'm showing some artwork right now, so it's appropriate. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm so tempted to get something like that done. Yeah, these are open for commissions. I've done quite a number of them for people, and there's still some on the list that I have to get started on. So yeah, that's something else as well. If you guys are interested, I'll put those links in chat as well. If you guys are interested in all the stuff. Car, as you should. That's my wife. Yes. We're all here, like, show them your art because we adore you. Stop it! You don't have to ask, it's a 10 drop surprise kisses on you lately. Yes, today we got a few already. Being the husband. And you know what? Immortal Rich, you did just subscribe, which added to our second giveaway goal. So I guess I should call a Tim over. Don't you guys think so? Look what Tim just said. Summon me correctly. Expect tribute. Once paid, I shall ascend from my resting place for a kiss and a subtle territorial demonstration. Any excuses valid to bring a Tim over. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh fans are gonna love this. Eyes on the screen, guys. You don't want to miss it. Are you ready? You're gonna be shocked. Shout out Immortal Rich for triggering us. Ready? What does the Pharaoh demand as payment? Oh, you know, he demands tribute, which you offered through your subscription. You know, tips and stuff. Support for the stream. Is that Atem marrying, not Kaiba? Yes. Yes, Kaiba may be salty about it, but Atem's mine. I don't care what he says. Okay, here he comes. You guys ready? Atem, we got a big crowd for you today. Make it a good one. Come over here, please. Atem! There he comes, you guys. This is the 4th of the stream. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Screw the rules, I object to this union. I don't care what he has to say. Kaiba's busy with his own wife. Exactly. Exactly, Z. Exactly. Yeah, I hope you guys liked seeing that. But anyways, back to it. Never gets old. It's super cute. I know, right? I know. Kaiba married? Yeah, Z in chat, Merpirate Queen has kind of claimed domain on him. Haven't found my Yuga husband yet. Oh, Akari, you're still on episode. You're still early. Gotta give it some more time, you know? Okay. But first you don't succeed. So true, Pilot. So true. It's great advice, even for learning a new skill like art. So speaking of my comic, today we're drawing a reward for a super backer, and she requested Z. She requested that I draw Nate. Z requested that I draw Nate. So that is what we're doing today. no bags. He's married to his blue-eyed wife. I mean, true. Canonically, but I personally ship him more with Z. But yeah, let me just check if I got a whisper from, I didn't. Which is totally okay. She probably did a raid and run. She, you know, got to take a break and everything. But Lyra B Art, if you're still with us and if you want to whisper over some art to me so I can share with everybody, feel free. Thank you for bringing your community over to me. Malia says, I'm back from my art lesson. Dinner will be ready soon, but whoa, Nate, hello, welcome back, Malia. I hope you have a good dinner when it's time, and I'm glad you like what you're seeing. Okay. Lyra has been sick last week, so they're probably still in recovery mode. Oh! I hope they feel better soon. Time for dessert, clearly, Faye! Okay, yeah. Okay, this is dessert time. Let's continue. Okay, let's try. Should we try to draw this hand? Shall we go there? Oh, thank you. Whoop. Thank you so much for the follow, Septingen. Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time with us. Welcome in. Gotta start getting ready soon. No problem, Makari. To go do your thing, and when you're ready, let me know, and I'll raid over. Okay. My nerves compel me to. What do you mean? Don't be nervous. So that's what is underneath the police outfit. Immortal Rich! You're amazing. Just wait for my station of awakening. Oh my gosh, you're right. Z included Nate. Okay. You guys are distracting. Also, don't let me forget to include Akari and Rika in the giveaway because they were here quite a while. So, or Akari, do you want me to do that before you go? I can do it now. You know what? Yeah, guys, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Now, not even just gotta focus that up. Okay, I'm still gonna do it now. I think now's a good time because there's so many of us, so we can have a nice big go. So let's see. All right. Oh wow, I remember the names from last time. That's crazy. So let's see. So we got Piro, Rika, Akari. Shion was not here this time. Kayla's not here this time. Zero. Shadow Spitz is with us. Yeah, let me just take these out. Ty is with us. Faye. Nor's not with us. Arbiter, Dreamer, Anon. Who else we got? We got Z. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Aura. We got Aura. Why is the spin? We're doing... Okay, anybody who wants to participate in the giveaway, put, I don't know, write Nate in chat. Okay? So I can include your name. So there's Aura. Okay, Holy Cobra. Immortal. And keep typing if I miss your name, okay? Immortal Rich. Project Kyle. What's the giveaway for? It's a free item from my shop. So a print or some stickers. The Saint Rain World. Let's see. May the luck be ever in your favorite chat. Cobran, you don't want to participate? But to fill the gap with information, Lyra was working on some Goober redeems and a cute adopt. That's so... Oh, thank you for sharing. That's so cute. Some cute redeems. I wrote Millia twice. Whoops. Hang on. Miss Millia. There we go. I got it. Sure. Okay, Cobran. I got Faye. Let's see. Who else? Shadow Spitz, I got Shadow Spitz. Pilot. And you know, I'm gonna put Pilot/David so I remember that it's you as well. Did I miss anybody? Check my above message MJ, so my reminder. Let me see. You said someone was going in twice due to large contribution. Thank you, Faye. You're right. Pilot. You're right. Totally right. And I'll include Bobo as well, who submitted a tip today. I got you. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? I know it's hard to... Oh, sorry. I know it's hard to see the list. I think that's everybody. I remember to include Rika and Piro. Oh, hang on. Our music stopped. Why? There we go. I was getting my ass kicked in Ultra Kill. What's up? We're just doing a giveaway. I included you. I'm just seeing if trying to remember anybody that we missed that was here with us today. But I think I got everybody. How about you know, I'm gonna include Lyra B Arts because she rated us. Oh, and Flex with T-Rex was in. So we'll do that. Good luck, everybody. And Cyclops Silent. Cyclops Silent. Arbiter's in there, right? We got Arbiter. I think we're good. Hello from Spain over on YouTube. Hello, Antonio. Welcome in. Good luck to everybody. Okay, I think we're good. I like my name is Giant because it's short. Okay, are we good to go? I think we're good to go. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Dreamer! Dreamer won! Congratulations! It was so close to me. Congrats, Dreamer. I am going to be in touch with you because I actually do. Oh, snap! I'm gonna be in touch with you when you have a chance. Take a look at my shop, okay? And pick something that you like. It can be anything you want, and I'll send it to you, okay? Also, hang on. Let me. My PNG2 model is kind of lagging for some reason. One moment. Okay, I think she's good now. Yeah, so pick something. Also, if anybody else wants to go snoop my Ko-fi and just follow the shop just in general, please do. So you can keep up with like future you know, listings and just events that we're doing over there. I'm currently taking a poll. So for Yu-Gi-Oh fans, actually, if you want to go over there and vote on the poll on a comic scene that I'm doing, that's actually meant to go with this. Because this was a Ko-fi goal, and I did a little fanfic for members for it, and I'm still going to draw a little comic to go with it. So if you want to vote on like which scene I should do, go over there and do that. Yeah, Dreamer, so just pick something from my shop, send me a DM, and it's all yours, okay? Thank you guys for participating. That was really fun. Appreciate you all. Oh, everyone's so nice, saying congrats to Dreamer. That's so sweet. She always has high quality prints, so worth it. Oh, jeez, Aura, thank you. Atem has chosen you on this day, Ikari. Okay. So, with that out of the way, let's get back into drawing Nate. Because that's what we're here supposed to be doing. I was not expecting this. Yeah, Dreamer, isn't that a nice little surprise? I'm so happy for you. It's my thank you to you for hanging out with Stream so much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have to try out this hand. I've been appreciating him. Thank you, Aura. He needs it. He needs it. He needs more than just Z, you know? He needs a lot of appreciation, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, you guys are back. So thank you so much, Faye and Aura, for confirming the quality of my prints. I appreciate you so much. And what did Tim say? The darkness will release you my word? Ah, yes, from the ads. He certainly has a lot. Nate is quite popular. I think he's still winning the popularity polls. Though Sutton's competing lately, I still think Nate is still winning. All right, let's draw this hand. Oops. I actually almost said something that I'm glad I didn't. Akari would have definitely clipped it. Definitely would have clipped it. Thank you for the hydrate, Z. Okay. So foreshort, it's a little foreshortened, so the knuckles are gonna be like along here. I'm gonna have one up and the others like that. See how that does. Nope, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Let me look at my own hand for a second. I want boba tea now. I love boba tea so much. Let's try again. Make them all even. Let's see. If I don't like how this hand ends up looking, I'll just do it off stream last. I'll get my husband to pose again and bug him. Like, it looks fine, but like, I just feel like I could do better than this. Surprise! I'm here now too. Kari's on YouTube now. Hanging out with Dreamer. Dreamer's usually by herself over there. But now she's got a friend. How kind of you, Akari. Nate deserves this love. You think so, Million? You think you think Nate's cool? I mean, I'm biased. I think he's cool. And my husband did a great job making him even cooler. I remember when I was like thinking of Nate's character, I remember telling him, like, I wanted to be really cool, competent detective. And then he not only did that, but he gave him so much aura, which you guys are familiar with from the scenes when Nate's introduced. Guy aura farms like crazy. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break on the hand there and move along back to his pants instead. Your art is so pretty, I'm having a hard time choosing. Aw, Dreamer! That's so cute. Take your time. You can pick pretty much anything aside from the one-of-a-kind artworks, obviously. But like prints and stickers and anything else that's there. You can print anything you like. And Cobron's over on YouTube too. Wow, it's YouTube. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Okay, we're just moving over to YouTube. Okay, Oh, Katie's back. Welcome back, Katie. How are you doing? You guys know any servers where I can ramble about my OCs? Are there OCs focused servers? If there are, Rain World, you gotta send them over to me too. I like to ramble about my OCs. I think he's cool. I think we all think he's cool. I'm biased at them 100%. Now working on art. What are you working on, Katie? Kari on YouTube's like, whoa, YouTube, let's go. They're just having a YouTube party right now. That's what's happening. Okay, pants. Pants. You know, I was complaining about the folds on the pants, but now I'm kind of warming up to it considering how much trouble that hand has given me. So, let's see, pockets. Pockets, you always want to add like a little bend to pockets like this. Because that's how it, that part of the fold I understand. I've drawn enough pants and silver fangs to like get the hang of that. Then I think that's good. Oh, you know what else I totally also forgot to do? I need to go and I need to open Lyra B Art in a new tab so I can go lurk her later. I have to make sure I remember to do that so I can thank them properly. Myself kissing someone? Oh, who's the lucky guy? Or else if I start ranting on Nate, I'm gonna need a PowerPoint. Okay, in one sentence, I have a challenge for you and Z. In one sentence, tell me what you like about Nate. Go wife. Did someone say a party? Now Aura's on YouTube too. You guys are silly. Dinner time, beer. No problem, Lilia. Enjoy your noms. When you come, if you're not back before we raid Akari, just know that we'll be over there reading Silver Fangs, okay? Party. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. Okay, pants. Pants. So, this, the crease, like that. And there's a pull over here. The crease, the thighs are pulling on the fabric, so that's how. I think the pants are fine. A little thick though, so I'm just gonna come in here and do some tweakments. You ladies make me wish I had a lady OC that I strongly feel about. You have a lot of fun with it. We do, but Cobra, if you need a lady to feel strongly about, we have them in Silver Fangs. Arbiter? Akari? Shall you two speak up about the ladies in Silver Fangs? The girls are just louder about Nate. But it doesn't mean that the thirst is not true somewhere else. Katie says, Kiro from Mr. Love Queen Choice. It's a goodbye piece. LOL, the EN server for his game is closing down at the end of the month. Oh no! What a nice goodbye piece though. I want to see, share your work in progress with us when you have an opportunity. I love all of them. Kari. I'm there, I'm here, I'm everywhere. Nate is so dedicated and hardworking and so observant. I wish. You wish what? Finish that sentence. That question required an actual keyboard, or I actually summoned him up well. So, I'm scared. Car says, Fallon is my favorite, but I also love Caroline, Alice, Robin, and even ones we haven't been formally introduced yet. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay then, let's pull up Fallon real quick. Let's introduce Fallon to Holy Cobra. Fallon is such a babe. And I really like this piece of her, this feature of her in the magazine. So pretty. I found an OCA server. Where do I send it to you? Send it to me in any DM on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you can find me. Thanks. Let me know if it's a good one. Cough, Bailey cough, Flora cough. Yeah. Yes. They're coming. I promise. There's something about her I don't trust, Pilot said as well. Why is that? Gosh, just because she's beautiful doesn't mean you can't trust the girl. Sheesh. Arbiter and call right now, damn pal. Seriously? Are you guys on call right now together? I didn't know that. You on Discord? Yeah, you can DM it on Discord if you like. Alice, Caroline, and Robin, however, really nice. Okay. Yes, for setup. That's so cool. Well, hello guys. All right, let me show. Here's Caroline. This was the Kickstarter exclusive print of her. She's pretty too. I kind of understand. I've not met a lady that proud of how she looks that treated me well. It's a me problem. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I love her. Thanks, Katie. Me too. It's funny, but she gives me the vibe of the coworker that I would just give high fives to every day at work whenever we pass by. Who, Caroline? That's an interesting like observation. It's an interesting thing to say about her. Let's see. Let's pull up Alice. Alice is lacking in promo. I gotta draw Alice one of these days. But here's Alice and Care Together. Oh, the pink-haired girl, really? Fallon. I do love Alice's look, though. It feels very Merpirate approved. That's so cute. What makes it Merpirate approved? I'm so interested. I want to see Alice eat fried chicken. Nice reference, Akari. That's a deep cut. The OGs know why. Exactly. She looks friendlier in that picture. Well, this is Caroline and Alice. This is Caroline. And, oh, I closed Fallon. I have too many things open. Hang on. Let me get these out of here. So here's Fallon over here again, you see. And then this is Caroline up here. See? Caroline? She's the dark-haired one. And that's Alice. Hey, if she's a siren, at least I'm keeping her amused, which means she's less likely to attack me. Yeah, no, Kyle, you're in my good books. You're good. Make sure you stay there. Now, Alice and Caroline, they look like wonderful people to be friends with. Yeah! Yep, they're lovely. I mean, I'm biased. I think all Milesies are lovely, but that's a different perspective. I'll let you guys decide who you think is lovely or not. Send your friend request. Rainworld, if you can, I do. I'm less active there though. If you could send it on Instagram, that'd be really great too. I'd really appreciate it. I might talk to her there. I'd avoid her in the magazine shoot. I still find it ironic that I also have an OC named Alice who also has blonde hair. Like your Alice. Oh, cute! I like Caroline. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I have more of her. Let me see if I can share another one. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Young Caroline and Hunter. Ugh. It tugs on my feels so much. Take a look at her outfit in 4.12. I like the vibes and colors feel very mermaid themes. You know what? I can... more piratey, actually, now that you mention it. I see where you're going with that. Is that Christmas music? Yeah, my playlist went to Christmas music. It shouldn't be. I'm sorry. Let me change it. Let me change it. Let's go to... We have about half an hour before the read-along, so let's get some hype music going on in here. Some energy. Thanks for noticing it. I was so focused on catching up in the chat that I didn't even notice. As soon as I can skip this ad, we're good.
Trust me, this under 30 minutes.
Oh, thank you.
Sticky ginger pork is going to be your
Oh,
new
thank you. Oh, wow. Another one? That's crazy. That's so many. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. There we go. Get some high energy music in here. Mermaid coded, I meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. Totally. I see that now that you mention it. I'm glad you... I'm glad it's Smurf Pirate Queen approved. Dreamer says, Caroline has given me the will to wait to see her again. Unlike Hunter. What do you mean, Dreamer? I mean, I think I know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Please do elaborate. Okay, so now that we got some Silverfang show and tell done, let's see if we can finish this, at least like finish the sketch at least before stream has to end. Okay. The hand is looking okay, honestly. It's not the best, it's not the worst. But I can steal her. What do you mean by steal her? Okay. So there'd be a lot of folds here, especially since it's foreshortened. Like that. I think this is working. That. That. The hand is too big. I just noticed. So it should like that. Like this. Now let's move him over. To the middle there. Make reference photo disappear because I don't need it. Let's see. Just like that. Stealer from Sutton. You're gonna have to fight Sutton for that one. Gosh, sometimes the things you guys say, you guys have no idea sometimes the things I want to talk about that I can't to spoil. You don't even have a clue how hard it is. I mean, I think that kind of looks right to me. How do you feel about this piece so far, Z? So now I have to fix his... I was having issues with his head, so let's see now. Let me first do some transformation, some transforming over here. Let's see that. Much better. Now for his hair, it should come out a lot more. Like that. It should come out more as well. So you Liz, thanks Rainworld, I appreciate it. I'll take a look when I have the opportunity. Let's see. I'm the Mer Pirate Queen. I can take care of Sutton, though I won't hurt him because I know he is beloved. Oh yeah? But you're hurting him by stealing Alice from him. I want to poke his belly button, Katie. Snade, I adore it. I'm so glad. Dreamer says, I can't wait to see her knowing it'll hurt, but I know Hunter would refuse to see her from my point of view, basically. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, like, yeah, in story, Sutton encourages Hunter to go squash the beef with Caroline. We were just looking at that spread, weren't we? It was this one right here. This one I showed earlier. See? It's this part right here. Because this is the perfect opportunity to get together and to squash, and for you to squash this thing with Caroline. And he's like, no, that's not brave. It's like, that's not simple. It's not this. If it's not simple after 7 years, and maybe more time isn't what you need. You blew me off in the summer, but sometimes you have to deal with complicated things. Like, why is it so important? Because I'm getting married, Caroline's gonna be there, everyone's gonna be there, and I expect you to be there. And if you are, it'll be as my best man. Great scene. I love this moment. It's so vulnerable, it's so sad, it's so cute. But anyways. I'm sure that'll get resolved one way or another. What way do you think it will get resolved? How do you guys think Hunter and Caroline will run into each, will see each other again? He says I meant I won't physically hurt him. Oh, okay. Got it. So his features are too large, so I'm gonna just select them. And just... Perfect. Much better. Much better. I'm gonna... that. Bring his mouth up a little bit. And his face, his jaw needs to be moved as well. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but it makes a difference. We got an ad. Give me a moment.
See what I can do.
No matter what you're looking for,
It's a long one.
sportage for that. Kia,
Annoying.
inspires.
There we go. And we're behind an ad right now. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to come back. So now this needs to be pushed in like this.
It's all about humanity.
I think that's good. Yeah, did I push it too much? I think I pushed it too much.
It's all about humanity.
I think I pushed it a little bit too much. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? The rest of him came out just fine. He's perfect. But I do need, I'm gonna redo his head real quick. Can I do it in 30 minutes? Yeah, I can do it in 30 minutes. Thank you for the hydrates, D. Setup is ready, I think, so now I just gotta get the laundry done. No problem, no problem. Yeah, let's redo. Let's fix this up.
It's all about humanity.
think that's it's looking better already. And then this comes down like that. His forehead comes up. Well, let's do his other eye. That's good. But you know what? I think I might want to add a little bit more weight. Let me bring him back there to compare. So yeah, this I'm gonna sharpen a bit more. And I'm gonna bring his eyebrow a little bit down. Just a bit. Hello, still doomed punk. Welcome back. How are you doing? I'm working on a custom piece here of Nate for Z, who was very generous with her pledge on the Kickstarter campaign for the comic. Currently modded Doom 3. Oh yeah? Is that hard to do? I've never done anything like that. Let's see. So this is fine, but I'm gonna bring it out a bit and maybe not make the crease so strong. I don't want him to look uncomfortable. So like that. In fact, I still think we could push it further back a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, it's looking better.
Thank you.
Aww.
1517 aka Neville 8799 tip $5. The trip was actually last week from the 4th and I forgot to mention, but it was still fun. Anyways, I'm excited to share my copy of the book when it arrives. DMs aren't working right now, but maybe when they're fixed I'll share pics of the book.
I appreciate it. If you are excited for the book, imagine how I feel. I'm so excited to hold volume 1 in my hands. You guys don't understand. Everyone's been really, really patient, and it's really awesome. Thank you so much, Boba, for the tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm so glad you had a great time in your Hawaii trip. You're the best. Okay, so over here, the jaw is 2 in, so I'm gonna drop it down a little. Let's see. And now push it out a bit. I think that's think that's good. Let's see. And now I'm gonna select actually all of this and bring it down a bit and do the same for his nose. I'm very particular with the features. I know. You guys are probably like, what? It was fine, MJ. And I'm just like, not fine enough. Much better. That's a nice face. Eyeliner is lazy is hard. It's not eyeliner. I just draw thick lashes. But welcome back. Rika, how are you doing? Emergency VAs, really? Guys, and anybody who's in a Cardi server, jump in. Because we're going to be doing a read-along over on her stream in about 20 minutes. Or are you guys already in the SilverFangs chat? You guys in the SilverFangs chat already? Let me see. Yeah, you are! Okay, so everybody, make sure that you jump over into the SilverFangs server. If you're a fan of SilverFangs, jump into the voice chat so that you can help, so you can be part of the read-along, okay? It's gonna be really fun. And for those of you guys who are just watching, stick around. I'm gonna raid her in about 20 minutes and we're gonna read all together, okay? I made a custom rig that sprays fake blood on me if blood sprays my character. Oh my goodness, cool! That's so cool that you did that. Congrats. But yeah, so you like how it's looking, Rika? I'm glad. Can I still be emergency if I'm already a VA? Alright, you're silly. Due to being sick, not well. Oh, I hope that they're still gonna be able to watch. What part of SilverFangs? I don't understand the question. What do you mean by what part of... Oh, like which part we're reading? We're gonna be reading at chapters 2 and 3, I think. I think that's the plan. But we're starting with chapter... Because they did a read-along last time and they read all of chapter 1. And they're gonna jump into the next one. I'm still nauseous, but we'll try. Rika, take it easy, okay? If Hunter is too much of a hard role for you, do something easier, okay? Or none at all if it gets that bad. Just getting home, gonna eat my tea. We'll make sure you equipped the tea with honey. Yes. When I raid a car, I'm gonna be grabbing a snack for sure. To watch you guys do amazing work. But yeah, so back to the face that Rika likes. I just really want to like make. But look how much better that looks. There we go, much better. So now I'm gonna take his hair. I'm gonna select it. And just make it a bit bigger here. And I'm gonna fix his hair too. I'm also creating a Doom comic that's extra violent, takes place in... You're naming it after... Oh! So you like gore and stuff and like really dark stuff like that. Lots of violence. Harper says, see if I can get through chapter 1 fast enough then. You should be. It's a pretty quick read. You know, and there's still about 20 minutes left, so totally. I appreciate you giving SilverFangs a chance, seriously. And it's okay if you don't catch up because it's still fun to read. Like so often I will read random episodes during stream when people are in the mood, and even new people enjoy it. It's fun. I really appreciate it. Rika, we talked about switching Hunter to Cobron this time so you can have a smaller role for this one. I feel so bad that so many people aren't feeling well today. Yeah, that's so crazy. What a coincidence. Welcome back, Milia. We're almost done. We're gonna be doing a SilverFangs read along soon. Are you gonna participate? Like even just to watch? You can be a voice actor if you'd like. If you want to jump in, you totally can. It only took us 3 hours to read it last time. A car! That's because you guys were being so silly and goofing out. Yeah, the weather's been pretty crazy. Okay. Can I finish this in time? I think so. I think so. So he's kind of looking down, so his hair needs to... That's... Oh my gosh. I'm fixing my problems. I'm fixing the things I had issues with. I'm so happy. There we go. I want to watch. My family's too loud for me to... Oh, I understand. I totally get that. I totally get that. Then I'll be in chat with you. Okay. So now we just... Okay. Aw, Kari's the best. She's a lovely host. There's very little pressure with her. I was so honored and flustered when she came to me asking if she could read Silver Fangs. I was just like, oh, of course you can. I was just like, that's so cool. That's so nice. And then she went all out. She was just like, everyone, we're reading the lines together. And I was just like, oh my goodness, it's getting serious. And it was so much fun. Look at that. I'm pleased. What I missed, Ty, we're almost done our sketch here, and then we're gonna hop over to that read-along. I'm excited. Oh, I'm tracing it too much. I'm gonna make it disappear because it's distracting me. So this can actually disappear now. Like that. I can bring out this. I'm so happy we'll be able to finish. Ooh, Ty, do you want to join in? Also welcome for yes, I know. You're so sweet. I'm gonna be having dinner when I'm watching. I'm gonna be grabbing a bite. I can't wait. Push this back. I always have trouble with guy hair, man. Okay, let's see what we created here. Let's see. So, just gonna take my transformation tool, push that down like this. Excellent. I'm even okay with that hand, honestly. Let me just transform a little bit more. Like that. Okay, and also I should probably save this because I haven't yet, which is bad. Bad MJ. There we go. I don't know, I might watch, but family and I are going to be having dinner in a while, and I'm kind of nasally right now due to allergies. Wow, another person that's not feeling well. That's so crazy. Well, I hope you feel better, Ty. Will you be so just watching then for you? I want to skip this mop app or ad. Sorry. Oh, brother, there's so many. There's so many ads all the time. All right. I also have trouble with guy hair. Yeah, it's harder. The piece is coming along nicely. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm just doing a couple tweakments, and then yeah. You should add a redeem that mentions to save. That's a good idea, Pilot. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You look so good. Thank you, Amelia. He's not finished yet. He's not. Well, I mean, he's practically finished, but just a couple more things. A couple more things here and there, like me just like fixing proportions and whatnot. Like the shoulder is a little bit too big here. His chest needs to be pushed down. Much better. And his arm should be bigger over here. And this actually doesn't make sense to be so low. That's much better. Close that out. Lurking for a time being. If I run into my issues, toss me whisper. I should see it. Thank you, Razu. You're like the coolest like bot coder. I don't know how you would call it ever, and I love you. So thank you for the lurk, for looking for so long. I appreciate you. Yeah, the cough is what's really getting me right now. Ugh, I'm so sorry. One of the other people I watch has that, so I figured it would help so you don't accidentally lose any art progress. It's a good idea. Thank you for the hydrate, Z. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I need to think of like a GIF for it to pop up on stream. See if there's any clips of like a Tem saying something related to saving. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Also, this is kind of like really clean for a sketch, which is so typical of me. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do the plans. You know what I mean? Because this is supposed to be traditional anyway, so I have to draw it a second time. So it's like, why am I cleaning this so much? Because I get too into it. That's why. But Z, I hope you like this. And you know what, guys? Was this fun? Because I can totally do the others on stream as well. I have to do one of Sutton and the Vigilante. So if you guys had fun time with doing this, watching me bring these sketches together, I can stream them. And of course, those who back the campaign will absolutely see the finished traditional pieces when they're done. So, especially enjoyed learning you and Akari are waifus. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that happened. Just fate, you know, kind of spoke it into existence. My darling wife. Wait, how do you sketch on paper after doing the digital draft? I just copy it. I just copy it. Sometimes I will print it and use a light table. Though my light table is totally busted, so I'm just gonna be like just kind of winging it. It's just the reason why I like to do it digitally first is because like my thank you.
17 aka Neville 87.99 tipped $5. Looking forward to the voiceover later, and besides Hawaii, this week was also my 2-year anniversary of my trip to Japan. Another must go OMJ, I recommend it.
Oh, I definitely am considering all the time. That's a great one. Thank you so much, Neville. I appreciate the tip. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It goes such a long way to supporting my work. Thank you very, very much. I'm so glad you had a great time with Hawaii. Did you like Hawaii more or Japan? So curious. But yeah, so basically, I'll wait for the ad to come back. I'll wait to answer Milia. And then after that, we'll wait for Akari to go online and raid her. Oh, that hair is curling way too much. But that's okay. Nothing I can't fix when I transfer it traditionally. Okay, are we back? So basically, Millie, transferring it with a light table is a good idea. And the reason why I'm starting digitally is because one, I can actually like stream it a lot easier, which is great. But also, sorry, I'm still tweaking. But also, I draw with a lot of layers, and like the the eraser kind of like will mess up the page, or sometimes if I press too hard with the pencil lines will come out when I jump into inking and stuff. So sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. But it is the main reason is so that I could stream it. So I'll just be copying it onto paper, and that's it. So yeah, let me check in with Akari. Let's see if she's streaming already. If she started yet, she hasn't. So we're just gonna wait for that. In the meantime, I'll just be here nitpicking and improving upon this until she starts. In about 2 minutes. Great! So for those of you guys who don't know, Akari is going to be doing a fan-hosted read-along where she's going to be reading SilverFangs on her stream, which I appreciate her doing that. It's really sweet of her. And she's bringing on other readers and people on as guests to voice act the lines, which is really fun. She did it with Chapter 1 already. This is the second time she's doing this, and trust me, it was a great time. So stick around to do that. Hang on. That's so handy. I can't wait to see the finished piece on paper. Yeah, it's gonna look great. I did this one last year for her. Not last year, sorry. I did it for the last campaign. But it never looks as good as in photos. It's so frustrating. Man, that's just how it would be with traditional art. But yeah. So... You know what I might add though? So that it's volume 1 canon. The bandages. Why didn't I think of this before? There we go. Z is so lucky to have that. You really think so? That's so nice of you to say. Well, she's a super backer. She earned it. And she's gonna have a second one. She's adding to the collection. So it's after my favorite scene? Well, I like to try to make it so that the sketches that I do for the campaigns are moments or reflections of whatever the campaign is funding for. So in this case, Volume 1. So it has to be Nate in Volume 1 at some point. And in Volume 1, he's injured. So we gotta include the bandages. But yeah. I'm gonna have to... I think it's fine. But knowing me, I'm going to look at this with fresh eyes tomorrow. To see if there's anything else that I can do to improve upon this. But yeah, let's see. Is she on? She's not yet. Akari, we're waiting for you. Yeah, so for those of you guys who are with us, please stick around to Akari's stream to read Silverfangs with us. I'm going to be in chat hanging out with you. I promise you won't regret it, okay? This is my biggest project. It's the thing I'm most passionate about. So if you like my art style, you're about to see a lot more of my art, okay, in the comic form. And it's gonna be fun. Last time it was really hilarious. There were like someone was doing like sound effects, and like the timing was so funny. It was just a really good time. It's a really good time. So we're just waiting for Akari to start, which she should any moment. In the meantime, I'll put the link of everything Silverfangs in the chat, or a 10 will for me. So you can click on that and get to know the series to follow along. Let's see. I'm sure she's starting any moment. Is there some art from Show and Tell from the series? I love this one so much. This is probably one of my favorites, honestly. It's so subtle and wholesome and cute, and I just love them so much. They make me cry. They're so lovely. Here's a spread from chapter 4. Okay. Let's save this. Wait! I can already see something I have an issue with. Better. I'm so excited! Because I love reading Silverfangs, and you guys, do you understand how... Whoops. You guys don't understand how nice it is to see other people like reading your content and loving it so much. Like, do you know how like amazing of a feeling that is? It makes me so happy. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm surprised she hasn't started yet. Akari, my wife, you are late. It is time. Get started. I'm waiting to see you live so I can raid you. Go, go, go. Yeah, I think this is good. Let me save this. Okay. She's on. Okay, everybody. Don't go anywhere, okay? We're gonna go raid Akari right now. And if you're over on YouTube, come over to Twitch to read along with us. And it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's do it. See you there! See you, see you. Let's see. Why isn't she popping up? Okay, let me do it the long way. I think it's raid. Let me type it in. Akari Arima. Invalid username. Oh no. Are we having Twitch issues? That's so weird. Come on, let's try this again. Raid. There she is. Okay, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you there. Okay, and I hope you enjoy Silver Fangs. For those of you guys who are new, thank you so much. Until later, okay, bye.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, everybody! We're doing
Welcome.
introductions. We're doing wait, should we do the introductions all over again?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
The
come on.
soundboard.
Oh,
Come on, go.
again. Okay. Yo.